Namaste, yogis. This is your sunrise yoga routine, a yoga practice to get you ready and energized for the rest of your day. So to begin with, start lying down on your back. And take a moment here to establish your breath count. Let's begin with the practice of Samavriti, 1-to-1 breathing ratio. So your inhale is 5 counts, your exhale is 5 counts. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then try that on your own for a moment. And on your next inhale, reach the arms overhead and take a full body stretch. With your exhale, hug your right knee into your chest. Inhale, extend back out, arms and legs long. And then exhale, hug your left knee to your chest. So we'll do a couple rounds of these to warm up. Inhale, extend. Exhale, right knee to the chest. Gentle squeeze. Inhale, extend back out long. Exhale, left knee to your chest. Okay, so continue that side to side at your breath pace. And here what we're doing is warming up the muscles along your back, as well as warming up a little through your hips and through your shoulders. Let's do 2 more rounds. Last one. Okay, then from here, draw the right knee, both knees into the chest, and rock from side to side. Keep your knees into your chest and extend your arms down by your sides. Now, second sequence. Inhale, extend the legs up towards the ceiling and the arms overhead. Exhale, lower your arms, lower your feet down to the mat in preparation for bridge pose. Now, come up into bridge. Inhale, lift your hips, your back, extend your arms overhead. And then exhale, lower down from bridge. At the end of this breath, keep the arms down by your sides, but lift the feet off the mat and the knees back towards your chest. And then we repeat that. Inhale, the legs up, the arms overhead. Exhale, lower down. Inhale through bridge pose. And then exhale down from bridge. So again, same thing. Arms come down by your sides, keeping them there. Knees lift into the chest. Inhale, legs up. As you do this, flex your ankles. Exhale, setting up for bridge pose. Then with your inhale, come up to bridge. And then exhale, lower down from bridge. Draw the knees towards the chest. Okay, last time on your own. Okay, then extend the legs up, reach the arms overhead, pause and breathe here, couple of breath cycles. You can be again counting your breath, so inhale and exhale are balanced. On your next exhale, lower your arms, lower your feet to the mat, and then let's come up into a bridge pose and stay there for a couple of breaths. So once you're here, if you'd like, clasp your hands together underneath your back and roll your right shoulder blade closer to your spine. Roll your left shoulder blade closer to your spine so that you're getting a little bit more lift through the chest. Breathe here. On your exhale, lower and release down. One more time, knees to chest, rock from side to side. And then come all the way over to your side like a fetal position. And then press up into tabletop. Okay, inhale here in tabletop. And then exhale, sit back into child's pose. Stand up on your knees, reach your arms overhead as you inhale. And then exhale, head right back down into child's pose. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. Repeating the sequence, back to tabletop on your inhale. Exhale, child's pose. Stand up on your knees, big reach of your arms, inhale. Exhale, head back to child's pose. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, child's pose. Stand up on your knees, big reach of your arms. Exhale, back to child's pose. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. Okay, 1 more at your own pace. When you get into downward facing dog, stay and hold your downward dog for a couple of breaths. And you can add any movement that feels good to you here in downward dog. You can get creative. So you can bend your knees, you can turn your head side to side, you can wiggle your hips, whatever you like. Okay, then on your inhale, come forward to plank, and then exhale, lower down to your belly. Point your toes back and place your hands on your lower back with your palms face up. Dynamic locust pose. On your inhale, extend the right arm forward and lift through the left leg. As you exhale, lower back down, turn your right ear to the mat. Inhale, extend the left arm forward and the right leg back. Exhale, lower left ear to the mat. Inhale, right arm and left leg. Exhale, hand returns to the back, right ear to the floor. Inhale, left arm and right leg. Exhale, left ear to the mat. 2 more times. Inhale, as you extend the arm, turn the thumb up. As you lower down, turn your head away from the extended arm. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Okay, final round. Pause for a moment at the bottom. And then clasp your hands together behind your back. Set your forehead on the mat. Take a big exhale. And then inhale, lift everything up, and let's hold here for 5 breaths. Point back through the toes, reach back through the knuckles, feel the shoulder blades draw together. If you'd like more challenge, squeeze your legs together. Make sure that feels okay in your lower back. So if it's too intense, separate the feet about hip distance once again. Then take 1 more inhale. Can you lift a little higher? And then exhale, lower it down. Draw the hands underneath your forehead. Set your feet as wide as your mat. Turn the toes either in or out, whatever feels good, so that you're resting here in crocodile pose. And then wiggle your hips a little bit side to side to decompress through your lower back. When you've had enough of that, press back into child's pose. Take a moment there. Inhale, come up to tabletop. Last few things. Inhale, extend the right hand up towards the ceiling, getting ready for our twist. Exhale, thread the right hand behind the left wrist and reach out to the side. Then walk your left fingertips up towards the top of the mat and breathe here in your twist. Okay, so you're welcome to stay here in this variation, or you can start to go a little further, more challenging. Extend the your left leg back, parallel to the floor, pressing back through the heel. Hold it here, or the last variation is to bend your left knee and reach back with your left hand to grab hold of the foot. Falling over is optional, but sometimes it's the most fun part of this pose. Okay, slowly release and unwind from your twist to come back into tabletop. Then we'll move into the second side. Inhale, the left hand comes up. Exhale, thread the left hand behind the right wrist and reach it out to the side. Walk your right hand up towards the top of the mat and breathe here. Then, if you'd like to challenge yourself, extend the right leg back and lift the right leg up parallel to the ground and press back through the heel. Stay here or bend the right knee and reach back to grab the foot with the right hand. Okay, unwind your pose and come back to tabletop. Set the palms down and then come up to a downward facing dog. Inhale forward to plank. Exhale, lower down to your belly. Roll over onto your back. We're almost finished. And take Supta Baddha Konasana. Place the soles of the feet together and the knees wide. Either rest the hands on the belly or reach the arms overhead and grab your elbows. Then you can close your eyes. And this is our alternative to Shavasana here. So rather than taking the traditional Shavasana, we're going to take bound angle. If the hips are tight, you can use blocks underneath your knees for support. And if you're at home and you don't have blocks, you might try using books or anything else that can replicate blocks. You have to get creative. You'll think of something. Okay, so let's hang out here for a few breaths. Then on an inhale, draw your knees together. Release your arms, roll to your side, and come up to seated. So that's the asana portion of our practice, but I'd like us also to do 5 minutes of meditation to get ready for your day. So I invite you to sit on some kind of height, a block, a blanket, a stack of books, a pillow, whatever you have at home, so that you can sit comfortably. I'm going to put on our timer for 5 minutes of guided meditation. Okay? So sitting up nice and tall, rest the hands wherever they're comfortable for you, on the knees, or you can have the hands on the lap, and then close your eyes. So that's our bell to start our meditation. And you can let go of counting the breath, but I'd like you to now visualize the breath moving at the length of your spine. As you inhale, draw the breath down the length of your spine. And as you exhale, send the breath up the length of your spine. Inhale, down the length of your spine. Exhale, up the length of your spine. So the inhale, as though you're breathing in through the crown of your head, drawing that inhale down into the body, down into the length of the spine, to the base of your tail. As you exhale, send the breath from the tailbone back up the length of the spine and out the crown of the head. Stay with that imagery. Inhale down the length of the spine. Exhale up the length of the spine. This is considered an energizing breath. So building energy, getting ready, prepared for whatever you have to face today. But for now, stay with the breath. Inhale down the spine. Exhale up the spine. Nice work, yogis. Draw your palms together in front of your heart. Rub your hands together to build some warmth and energy through your palms. When your hands are nice and warm, place the hands across your navel center to seal in your energy of strength, stability, and confidence. And draw your palms back together. Namaste.